Alright, now we do this for real. Full screen it up. I should be doing that during the loading screen.
Multiple attempts to retrieve Particle 010 have failed. We require an independent mind to organize its capture. Initiate Action 420. Determining proximity of nearest facility with the required technology. Located, Sector 303. Dominion cloning facility. Assimilate the facility and incorporate its technology into our own.
Assimilate the Dominion. Surprised there's anything left of the Borg after what the Romulans did to him in the last campaign mission. But this is the only interaction I know between the Borg and the Dominion.
By your command.
And it's in a video game.
Relocate to grid. Initiating station construction.
What I would like to know is if we go straight... It looks like we have all the technologies available to us. Alright, what do we got?
Relocate to grid. We will comply. By your command.
We're gonna need to build a nexus. I think there's a planet nearby.
Station construction complete. Objective received.
Got that assembled.
Proceed to sector. Initiating station construction. The collective is under attack.
Bug ships.
Unassimilated species engaged. We are the Borg.
Oh, this is
The collective must grow.
That far on torpedo hurt.
We are the Borg.
They hit us relatively early there.
State objective.
That's how you recruit.
Assigning designations.
That's how you recruit in lieu of
Proceed to sector.
in lieu of actually having a shipyard. Okay.
By your command.
Almost done with the nexus.
Station construction
Go from that
complete.
to an
We will comply.
assembly matrix, yeah.
Initiating station construction.
didn't realize you get attacked that early. Other news, I've got Bridge Commander working on my system now. So I got Star Trek games probably going all the way to 2018 that I can play. All the old goodies.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient resources. Initiating vessel construction.
Resources to build that transport ship. The dilithium collector. Everyone's got to collect dilithium.
Station construction complete. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
We'll build some detectors. We're gonna have to get big. We'll create a rally point right about yonder.
Initiating vessel construction. We require regeneration.
That's mainly just making sure.
Vessel construction complete.
Making sure everything's in working.
The collective must grow. Activate all alcoves. Proceed. We are the Borg. Vessel construction complete.
So to make sure none of that gets in the way of these. Oh, there's another moon very close by.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient resources. Initiating vessel construction. Vessel construction complete.
Yeah, Borg cubes use 1,000 crew from what my memory. So we've got like 1,400 crew right now. We're gonna need more nexuses. Nexi. What's the plural of nexus?
Proceed to sector.
Send these detectors out to scout.
The collective must grow.
Oh, that looks...
Proceed to sector. Initiating vessel construction.
And we'll ping our way back up here. Okay.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient resources.
A lot of these missions, it's just all about the waiting.
We will adapt.
This is going to require some intervention.
Unassimilated species engaged. The collective is under attack. Insufficient resources. Negotiation is irrelevant. Vessel construction complete. Acknowledged. Vessel construction complete.
Look at those ships.
The collective must grow.
Oh yeah, transwarp's gonna make that attractive. If we look down here at the edge...
Unassimilated species engaged.
Yep.
Activate all alcoves.
Interceptors can literally just about go anywhere you've already explored.
Vessel construction complete. By your command.
Once you research the ability, that is. Jem'Hadar Destroyer.
Vessel construction complete. By your command.
Get rid of that.
Relocate to grid. Negotiation is irrelevant.
The Jem'Hadar fighter is just sitting there.
Relocate to grid.
So we'll send our interceptors to destroy it.
Unassimilated species engaged. We require regeneration.
Easy work. Even if we got Polaron on the way.
Activate all alcoves.
Alright, let's get a processing facility.
Objective received. Initiating station construction.
Back and forth we go.
Proceed. We are the Borg. Activate all alcoves.
Could probably use a similar.
The collective must grow. The collective must grow.
Most reasonable upgrade.
Station construction complete.
Going up dilithium.
Objective received. Insufficient resources.
Oh, you need 1,300. Yeah, the Borg
We will comply.
are a little bit more powerful, but they also require more resources to build. I don't think we're gonna need tachyon detection here.
Relocate to grid. Initiating vessel construction.
We'll finish a group of interceptors.
The collective must grow. The collective must grow. Station construction complete.
Now I need 1,000 more dynlithium. I'm gonna need a second nexus even for simulators.
Vessel construction complete.
Oh, this waiting game, it's so long.
Vessel construction complete.
Alright, there we are, 2,000. We'll make you group 0.
Initiating station construction.
The group I can call on to transwarp literally anywhere at any given time. Transwarp. Oh man, I need to.
Initiating station construction. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
I need to upgrade the officer or the.
Initiating station construction.
Power nodes, I think is what the Borg call them. How we doing? We're about halfway through already. Halfway through the first moon. Oh, while I'm doing this, I probably
Assigning designations.
Recrew up the star base.
Station construction complete. State new directive.
And while we're doing that,
Initiating additional technology.
get the assimilator.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
3 more assimilators will give me a full group of them. Or 5, I should say. I need to do math today. Okay, I've got 2.
Station construction complete. Insufficient resources.
Alright, we're full there. Yeah, once we actually hit this,
Insufficient resources.
the star base, we should be. The thing I often ignore
Proceed to sector.
with these simulators is that they can give you crew.
Relocate to grid. Station construction complete.
Auto assimilator. If the Borg actually had that ability,
Unassimilated species engaged. Target acquired. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
and on top of that, now you get free.
The collective must grow. Station construction complete.
And you get their Polaron torpedoes.
We require regeneration. We require regeneration.
But they give you that ability.
Insufficient resources. Initiating additional technology. Negotiation is irrelevant. Station construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient resources.
We'll decom them. I don't think we need them. And then
we are the Borg.
Work our way back down.
The collective must grow. Station construction complete.
We'll make this group 1.
We will comply. Additional technology acquired. Proceed to sector. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete. We require regeneration.
Well, that's...
The collective must grow. Initiating new directive. Initiating new directive. Vessel construction complete.
Well, let's decom them since I can't see them.
Initiating new directive. Unassimilated species engaged.
Alright, we have enough.
Activate all alcoves.
Build a big.
Confirmed.
We're back. Our group is 7 large now.
We will comply. Vessel construction complete. By your command. State objective. We will comply. Unassimilated species engaged. Assimilate this species. We require regeneration.
mouse gets wandery.
Station construction complete.
Five made it back.
Negotiation is irrelevant.
We do have a completed advanced assembly mission. No.
Initiating vessel construction.
Obviously, cube is the next step.
Insufficient resources. Initiating additional technology.
Roadblocks we were running into.
Negotiation is irrelevant. Vessel designated for disassembly.
Yeah, that was a
Vessel
bug.
construction complete.
If they can recon them.
Activate all alcoves. Initiating vessel construction.
Dominion's ability to build ships. Must applaud it.
Proceed. Relocate to grid.
Yeah, these ships tend to be a little bit fragile.
Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones. Initiating vessel construction. We are the Borg. The collective must grow. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones. Unassimilated species engaged. Initiating vessel construction. The collective is under attack. We will comply. Target acquired. We require regeneration.
Man, lost another two.
We will adapt.
Let's get a
Vessel
cube
construction complete. We will adapt. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
They just blink out of existence.
Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
Huh, I thought we'd have got back.
The collective must grow by your command. Initiating vessel construction. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel designated for disassembly. By your command. By your command. We require regeneration. Relocate.
God, the mouse cursor just between the monitors so easily.
Vessel construction complete.
Finished 2 cubes.
Insufficient
And
drones.
lost 1.
We are the Borg.
One of the things we could really use here is actually the Ultradium burst.
The collective must grow. Vessel construction
It'll take a while to
complete.
develop that technology.
Insufficient drones.
Yeah, we got a drone problem.
Confirmed. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones. We are one.
See if we can open the way to this to this dilithium moon over here. We're encountering no end of Jem'Hadar resistance as we hit it.
Relocate. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete. Negotiation is irrelevant. Station construction complete. State new directive.
And now I'm actually at a loss.
Begin assimilation. Begin assimilation. Vessel construction complete. We are one. Activating weapons array. Unassimilated species engaged. Relocate.
Okay. So I got
The collective must grow.
Now we're losing dilithium fast. So we'll secure another dilithium mine.
We will comply.
We
will comply. Initiating vessel construction.
Bug victim.
Initiating vessel construction.
Oh yeah, we got enough to build a
vessel construction complete.
Shield remodulation. Nanites.
Insufficient drones.
Tritium burst is relevant to us.
By your command. We will comply. We are the Borg.
Yeah, that moon's almost depleted. So is that one, for that matter.
Initiating vessel construction.
Oh, that guy
State
is done.
new directive. Vessel construction complete. Station construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Unassimilated species engaged. By your command. We require regeneration. Insufficient drones.
Shield disruptor.
Vessel construction complete. The collective must grow. Vessel construction complete.
We're gonna have to explore some of these new areas of the Borg. Borg cubes.
The collective is under attack. The collective must grow. Unassimilated species engaged. Insufficient grid resources. The collective is under attack. We require regeneration.
We'll execute an
Assigning designations. Unassimilated species engaged.
And the basic gist of it is that we keep getting chased off.
Confirmed. State new directive. Proceed. Vessel designated for disassembly. The collective is under attack. Assigning designations. Negotiation is irrelevant.
Disrupted.
Unassimilated species engaged. Negotiation is irrelevant. Assigning designations. Vessel designated for disassembly. Assigning designations. State new directive.
Yeah, they're feeding in.
We are the Borg.
Pull these guys out of there. These end up being the only thing that tends to work.
Station construction complete.
And I'm gonna need more of them.
Activate all alcoves.
But we'll comb through with this Jem'Hadar ship. They slowed our advance, but they haven't been able to stop it.
Activate all alcoves. Negotiation is irrelevant. We serve the collective. Station construction complete.
I don't want to go into the red.
Relocate. We serve the collective.
Now I'm just trying to gain
Proceed to sector.
more of a picture of what's
Insufficient
going on.
grid resources.
I think that's where the cloning facility ultimately is.
Proceed. Negotiation is irrelevant. By your command. Station construction complete. Initiating vessel construction. By your command.
Transwarp.
Objective received. We serve the collective. We serve the collective. Initiating station construction. Relocate. Proceed. Unassimilated species engaged.
There's a moon.
By your command.
Two cubes.
Relocate to grid.
Third finishing up.
Station construction complete. Activate all alcoves.
Two cubes ought to do it.
Unassimilated species engaged. Insufficient drones. Remodulate shields. Activate all alcoves. We require regeneration. By your command. We serve the collective. We require regeneration. Activate all alcoves. Activate all alcoves. Unassimilated species engaged.
Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of work. We got 3. Build more.
We serve the collective.
Okay, I thought I lost one, but I didn't.
Activate all alcoves. Activate all alcoves. Activate all alcoves. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
Redock. This game's all about underestimating what you actually end up needing. 4 cubes, though, should make these guys have a bad day.
We are the Borg. Vessel designated for disassembly. Vessel designated for disassembly. Unassimilated species engaged. We serve the collective. We serve the collective. Assimilate this vessel. Initiating vessel construction. Assimilate this vessel.
That
We require regeneration.
was intense.
Unassimilated species engaged. By your command. The collective must grow.
There comes the Jem'Hadar.
We will comply. Station construction complete. We serve the collective. The collective must grow. Vessel designated for disassembly. By your command. By your command. By your command. Activate all alcoves. Proceed. We require regeneration. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones. Initiating station construction. By your command.
Alright, we've discovered the heart of the Dominion.
Unassimilated species engaged. We require regeneration.
Those Polaron torpedoes are really quite pesky.
By your command. We require regeneration. Vessel designated for disassembly. Initiating vessel construction. Assigning designations.
This gets a little crazy.
The collective must grow.
Okay. Do I bother using the transwarp?
State objective.
Alright, 2 of these.
Instructions received. By your command.
I need to build more nexuses in future missions.
Confirmed. Initiating station construction. Activate all alcoves. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones. Initiating vessel construction.
Actually, these Dominion battleships would be quite an asset.
We are the Borg. State objective. Station construction complete. Assigning designations.
This will be Group 4 when it completes.
Vessel construction complete.
They don't have any construction vessels, so it is... What you destroy stays destroyed. At least. As far as I'm aware, there's not any other dilithium moons.
Initiating vessel construction.
Build some detectors to ascertain that.
Vessel construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Station construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Vessel construction complete.
How many cubes do we got? Count is up to 6.
Vessel construction complete. Transwarp conduit detected. By your command. Vessel construction complete.
I believe it ends up functioning like a wormhole.
Initiating vessel construction.
So then you can move vessels quickly between one point to another. Then they can collapse the transwarp hub.
Proceed. Vessel construction complete. Insufficient drones.
I just wanted to test that
By your command.
technology to see if it ran into the same bug the assimilators did.
Proceed.
Back. We're gonna want these guys. Actually, one was
We serve the collective. Remodulate shields. Unassimilated species engaged.
Assemble next to the transwarp hub.
Activate all alcoves. Commence attack. By your command. Relocate. Relocate. Vessel construction complete. Activate all alcoves. Insufficient drones. Commence attack. Initiating vessel construction. Unassimilated species engaged.
Alright.
Relocate. Proceed.
At the transwarp hub. There's nothing else, so I've got to make do with the resources I've got.
The collective must grow. Negotiation is irrelevant. Vessel construction complete. Unassimilated species engaged.
Here come our simulators to play.
Vessel construction complete. Vessel designated for disassembly. Vessel construction complete. We will adapt. Unassimilated species engaged.
I'm gonna use a battalion of Jem'Hadar battleships against their own people.
Activate all alcoves. Proceed. Proceed to sector.
Cubes come in second.
We are the Borg. Unassimilated species engaged. Vessel construction complete.
We'll build a diamond.
State objective. Proceed to sector.
This is about to get real ugly for the Dominion.
We serve the collective. Proceed. We serve the collective. Activate all alcoves. Unassimilated species engaged.
Ultritium burst to whittle the ships down.
Vessel
really
construction complete. State objective.
There are a whole host of other abilities as well. Shield remodulation. Pure override. I found a lot of them to be micromanagey.
Vessel construction complete.
So we'll take the diamond
Relocate to grid.
with 7 of these battleships. Dub it group 4.
Transwarp conduit detected. Activate all alcoves.
And somewhere over here they're gonna emerge.
Remodulate shields. Unassimilated species engaged. Relocate. Proceed. By your command. We will adapt. We will adapt. We will adapt. Activate all alcoves. By your command. Relocate. Unassimilated species engaged. We serve the collective. Assimilate this vessel. By your command. Commence attack. Assimilate this vessel. Assimilate this vessel. Unassimilated species engaged. Remodulate shields. Assimilate this vessel. We will adapt. We will adapt.
As cursor floats away.
By your command. By your command. Unassimilated species engaged. We require regeneration. By your command. By your command.
At this point, we're gonna
Proceed.
go a long way.
Vessel construction complete. Activate all alcoves.
Showing the ship's being built. This group of cubes should make short work of everything.
Unassimilated species engaged. By your command. The collective is under attack. Activate all alcoves. Unassimilated vessels identified. Threat probability to action 420 exceeding acceptable limits. Eliminate all unassimilated vessels. Defend the facility until the process is complete. Vessel construction complete. Assigning designation. Initiating process. The collective is under attack. Accessing Federation DNA archives. Proceed.
Now that hits.
Downloading DNA sample. Insufficient grid resources. Relocate. Initiating cloning procedure.
Alrighty.
Inserting nanoprobes.
Inserting nanoprobes.
Establishing link to the collective. Process complete. We serve. Your designation is Locutus of Borg. Your primary objective is to eliminate all unassimilated species in this sector.
I will comply.
You will comply. Construct the cube and bring it to the Dominion cloning
Proceed.
facility for Locutus. Here come 8 of them.
Vessels transferred.
Resistance is futile. Relocate.
We will adapt.
Resistance is futile.
So now we have a Locutus cube. And then we just have to eliminate the remainder of the Dominion presence.
State objective. We will comply. We are one.
Which is just going to be a big search job.
I am Locutus of Borg.
Let's bring you to
We
the
are
same place,
one.
Locutus. This is going to clock in at around an hour and 20 minutes.
Initiating station construction. Vessel construction complete. Vessel construction complete.
It's telling me to eliminate all Dominion forces, but I think I have.
Initiating vessel construction. Station construction complete.
As far as I know, there aren't any that are cloaked.
Station construction complete.
Just a second here. Your state objectives. Destroy all Dominion forces in the sector. We've done that. Surely we've done that.
Vessel construction complete. Vessel construction complete. Station construction complete. We will adapt. Initiating additional
They have
technology.
cloaking. I guess. Better safe than sorry.
We will adapt.
I think it's just bugged.
Station construction complete.
Now let's just advance it this way.